blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. John Means gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Lane Thomas now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB now. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Popped him up. Mountcastle trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That is Tucker, the second baseman, number 3.
So stepping in is number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Juan Soto will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0.
Hey!
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
First pitch on the way. Juan Soto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals lead 1. Nationals nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Steven Strasburg is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, the guy they call Strauss is on right now. This guy's lived up to the hype. Former first pick in the draft out of San Diego State University. Won a World Series championship with the Washington Nationals. Might have the best overall package of pitches in baseball. Really good fastball, good changeup, good curveball, and also a good hard slider. 4 pitches, he'll throw any at any time for strikes. One of the top pitchers in the game, Steven Strasburg.
From the stretch, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Keyboom's got it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Digging in will be Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So next to bat will be Anthony Santander. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit it nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Two pitches fouled away. Now here it comes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
0-1.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
And
off,
stepping in, the long ball threat, Trey
the designated
Mancini.
hitter, Trey Mancini.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
One ball.
1-2.
Strike.
And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside,
Ball,
2-1. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
At the plate now, Ramon Urias. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Mancini, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And that misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Into the box now, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Outside, that's the ball.
He'll take a look at ball one. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Here it comes, 2-0. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting done. The second baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap
Ball,
something.
that's outside.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins, and they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-1 the count. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1.
Hey!
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Don't want to forget about it. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Out into right center, well hit. Second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
4 runs here in this half inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about it.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Baltimore's out in front, 4-0. Striding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First delivery to him. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Garcia, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Now the first pitch. Carter Kieboom comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box, Lane Thomas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Mountcastle is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 4-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And now a pitch on the way. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Here comes the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santander is retired, and there's 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Next to stand in is Trey Mancini. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder,
Into the box, Austin Hayes struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0. Knuckles into the zone for a strike. Mancini leads off first with 1 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Orioles held in check there, but they're in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 3, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Popped up. And there's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That's wide, 2-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So the next to bat will be Ryan Zimmerman. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Washington. They're down 4-0. Now into the box, Ramon
Leading off
Urias. No official
for the
at-bat
Orioles,
for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Ramon Urias.
From the stretch.
Ball inside.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Number 28, Pedro.
Now it'll be Pedro Severino.
Severino.
He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing, and he pops him up. Garcia has a play, 2 down.
The third baseman, number
So
13.
next to hit is Kelvin Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the
1-1.
first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's the 1-1. Now a big fastball,
One
and
ball,
he's well behind
2
it
strikes.
with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Leading off
All right, Heidi, thank you.
the left fielder, Yadier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yadier Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball
Back
2.
to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ruiz is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Luis Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-0 home is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. This is flared out towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. In now for the O's, Jorge Mateo. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. He's set and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, number 31.
Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Thomas will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg.
I got the count. 1
and
and 2.
he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Carter Kieboom.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Popped him up. Mateo over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now here is Lane Thomas. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
In the air down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
So now to the plate, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
1-1's the count.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's
1-1.
1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 4-0. Austin Voth enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for the Nationals, number 50, Austin Voth.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses
One
for
ball,
strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Count still at 1-2. Santander leads off second with nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next for you.
So here is Austin
Noah
Hayes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey.
First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
That's out.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
That's
Misses
ball
ball 2.
2 balls, 2
4
strikes.
runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. So now into the box is Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the 7th inning, ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Now the first pitch.
Hey!
Well, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Swing and a little tapper.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So now to the plate, Josh Bell. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. out, nobody on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
One ball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Nationals gone in order. They're down 4-0. Striding in is Pedro Severino. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The catcher, Pedro Severino.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Standing in now, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he
0-1
swings
the
and
count.
misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Severino gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, Jorge Mateo, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Paulo Espino is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. To the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Runners are at second and third with one down. Fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And it's fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him. And what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Three runs already home here. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another good inning for the O's. Fans like it too. More coming up from Baltimore after this.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
First pitch on the way. fouls this one off. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Next, here is Cable Ruiz. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Now at the plate, here is Luis Garcia. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from the manager's standpoint.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. And now in the box, Austin Hayes rounded out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch.
No ball.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Count is 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
Standing in now, Pedro Severino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Carter Kieboom digs in now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-0. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
The center fielder, number 28, Lane Thomas.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lane Thomas. He grounded out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now to the plate, here is number 3. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others. But not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Mullins is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.